really proud of this team. They've fought really hard this season, overcome quite a few things, and I'm proud of even what they did in the match to overcome that first set and fight back. To say that there's several seniors that this is their second appearance. I'm really proud of them.
Open it up to questions from the floor.
Yeah. Coach, looking at that second game, you guys were toe-to-toe with Long Beach State. What was the big difference between Game 1 and Game 2?
I think just refocusing on it. We have a game plan, and we let emotions get into the first set, and trying to settle things back down and go back to a game plan. I definitely think that we held steady with 6 service errors in one set. We kind of hurt ourselves there at the end, but the difference was amazing just to see them kind of come back in and refocus.
For either Mike, how much confidence were you guys feeling during the latter points of that second set, knowing you were almost there?
I definitely a huge difference between the first and second was the serve receive. You could tell first set they had us out of serve receive pretty good, and then second set we were just staying in serve receive. We were just playing for ourselves and executing the game plan that coach got us, and we were toe to toe. I thought we were going to get them, but they pulled over. So.
Mike, looking at your performance tonight offensively for you, 14 kills for you. What were you able to do to be so successful against the Long Beach State block?
Well, David did a good job when he had a good pass when we were in system. He got me a good set, and I could kind of see through the block, over the block, and it helped me out. The middles were doing a good job of creating some opportunities for us on the pins, and it created some openings, and we just tried hitting those.
Michael, looking at Long Beach State's offense tonight, what were they able to do to be so successful against you guys?
Definitely they run a quicker tempo ball, and just stuff that we don't necessarily see all season, and it was just how fast they were running it to the pins, and then when they would run it into the middle, they're big kids, they're hitting high, and they're hitting some really good shots to the line.
Coach, how tough is it to try to figure out a way to stop an offense that's running over 500 for the match and hitting 700 for the last set?
I think the key for us was to slow them down and stay balanced in the middle, and that way we could easily get to either pin quickly. But it was the nice thing, we had some time to practice and prepare for them, so that we were just working on that, but just being athletic out to the pins and trying to get at least a double block. But it was tough. They did a really nice job of spreading the ball around, creating, especially in the middle, going different spots in the middle and then getting it out and right. Their setter is amazing. It's hard to read and adjust to that, but I think our guys did a nice job of just staying balanced in the middle and then making sure that we had to. And I think in the first and the second set, we also did a nice job on any time we took them out of system to get a triple block.
For both Mikes, I know it's tough right now that the match is over, but what does it mean for you guys basically coming into this program when it was just starting and knowing that you guys made the NCAA tournament twice in your college careers?
It's awesome. I'm sure going to miss putting on an Erskine jersey and playing for Erskine, but to reach the tournament in 2 years out of 4 years of existence for this program is awesome. It's really humbling, and it was an awesome experience. Just wish it could have ended differently.
Definitely it means a lot to come in and start up this program and kind of be with that same core group of guys, but I think even looking forward, even with 6 seniors leaving, you still think of all the other players on our team and that we have a strong team coming in next year, and that's something we helped create and we helped foster. It's just kind of neat to kind of see it go on after you're gone, and I'm really excited for them next year. I think they have another great shot to end up in the same type of tournament again.
And Michael, I'd love to get your thoughts, because you've just been around for so long. Can you just talk about how much this program has improved since when you first came into now?
Tremendously. Like, we were a bunch of wild freshmen coming in and super disorganized and just kind of all over the place for the first few years, and then it's just really cool to see everyone just kind of grow up and mature together, and we grew as a unit and just grew as a team, and I think we really exemplified that coming into this last season together, and like this was the goal, and the goal is to keep winning, and we didn't reach our ultimate goal, but we reached a lot of goals and checked off a lot of boxes.
And Coach, I want to ask you, as a whole, looking at this year, what has the year been like for you with Erskine volleyball, not only with the women's team, but with the men's team doing so well this year?
I think it speaks a lot of what we have going at Erskine. I mean, we've done tremendous on both sides, but it's the student athletes that we have there. I mean, they work so hard, tirelessly not only in the classroom, but or not only on the court, but also in the classroom. And it's just neat that both programs work so well together. They challenge and push each other. I think after the women's, after we went so far this year with the women's, I think that was just extra motivation for the guys to make sure that they got it done as well. But it's definitely been a long ride. But I told them that I've learned some of the biggest coaching lessons, and they've made me a better coach, and I think also contribute to making me a better person.
Thank you all. Congratulations on a good
Thank you.
season.